is the ruler made of? What is the paper bag made of? What is the gloves made of? And today, I'm here to tell you about the material.
Hey,
The first material is the wood. The wood is natural material because the wood is come from the tree. The wood is rigid and rough. There are many things made of the wood. For example, the ruler, the table, and the chair.
hey.
The third material is
The
plastic.
second material.
The second material is the plastic. The
Hey,
plastic is man-made material because we use the oil to make the plastic. The plastic is maybe flexible or rigid, smooth, and waterproof.
hey.
There are many things made of the plastic. For example, the cup, the bottle, the raincoat, the toys, and the table.
Hey,
The third material is the glass. Glass is man-made material because we use the sun to make the glass. The glass is rigid, smooth, transparent, and waterproof. There are many things made of the glass. For example, the cup, the window, and the vase.
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 Vase. The fourth material is
The fourth.
The fourth material is the metal. The
Hey,
metal
hey.
is natural material because the metal is come from the ground.
Hey,
The metal is rigid, smooth, and waterproof.
hey.
There are many things made of the metal. For example, the nail, the axe, the spoon, and the bag. The fifth material is
Fifth.
fabric.
Fifth.
Is the fabric. Fifth is the fabric. The fabric is man-made material because we use the wool, cotton, and fiber.
Fiber. Fiber.
To make the fabric. The fabric is flexible, soft, and absorbent. There are many things made of the fabric. For example, the clothes, the bag, and the towels. The next material is the rock. The rock is natural material because the rock is come from the ground.
Not is come from. Again.
Because the rock come from the ground. The rock is rigid and rough. There are many things made of the rock. For example, the house, the floor, and the wall. Last but not least is the material is the rubber. The rubber is natural material because the rubber come from the trees. The rubber is flexible and waterproof. There are many things made of the rubber. For example, the gloves, the tire, and the rainbows.
Wellies.
And wellies. And now I will tell you about how to change the material.
Hey.
First, we can bend the flexible and soft material. For example, the paper bag and the fabric bag. But we cannot bend some material. For example, the axe and the house. Second, we can test some flexible and soft material. example, the paper bag and the fabric bag. But we cannot twist some material. For example, the axe and the house.
Why we cannot twist the axe and the house?
Because the axe and the house is made of
Are made of.
the rigid and hard material. Third,
What is the third way? What is third way we can change the material?
we can stretch some flexible and soft material. For example, the gloves and the hat, because they are made of the flexible and soft material. But we cannot stretch some material. For example, the table and the bag, because they are made of the hard and rigid material.
But we cannot stretch something, not some material. Okay? The table and the bag are things, not material. Table and bag are made of flexible and hard and rigid material. So you cannot stretch them. Okay? Now, so tell me what is the next way to change the material?
Fourth,
The fourth way is
we can compress some flexible and soft material. For example, the hat and the sponge, because they are made of the flexible and soft material. But you cannot compress something. For example, the paper, for example, the table and the bag, because they are made of the hard and rigid material. Next, we can burn some material.
we can burn something, right? Okay. So what kind of
When we burn the wood, we can get the charcoal. When we burn the paper, we can get the ash. Last but not least, we can freeze something.
Freeze.
When we freeze some water, we can get the ice. When we freeze some ice cream liquid, we can get the ice cream.
Nhật Nam, do you think that ice is good for our health? Is it good or bad?
It is bad.
I think that little ice is good, but too much ice is not good. It's bad, right? Because if you drink a lot of ice,
It's a lot of ice, we can
have bad throat, right? And you can get sick easily. Now, Nhật Nam, when you burn the leaves, what do you get?
When we burn the leaves, we can get the ash.
Okay, good job. Nhật Nam, tell me, after you use the paper, what should you do? Should you burn the paper or what should you do so we can protect our environment?
Use the paper to draw doing the homework teacher says doing in the paper.
Say again, Nhật Nam, I don't understand. What are you saying? Tell me, what should you do with the paper after you use them? Should you burn the paper or what should you do with the paper?
I will draw in the paper.
I mean that you draw already, you write already. Now you don't have any space to draw and write. What should you do with the paper?